In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to get the fastest time trial in Pet Simulator 99. So yeah, inside the most recent update, we got the addition of this whole time trial room with you can actually do different trials for different times. And if you place really high or do it really quickly, you can get some very good rewards, especially even being a potential gargantuan. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys a bunch of tips and strategies to hopefully get the fastest time that you can get in this time trial. So yeah, make sure you guys watch the entire video so you guys can see everything. So yeah, let's get into it right now. Alright, so before we actually enter the time trial for our first time, there is a few things we actually need to do to prepare a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna go and start with the most obvious thing you guys should try and do, and that is actually just trying to get a better stat pet to do even more damage. As you can see, I actually hatched this Empyrean Owl, and not too many currently exist at the time of recording this video, and it's kind of valuable also. So yeah, not a bad pet, but I'm just gonna keep it for the strength or the extra damage, but yeah, I'm not gonna sell it for the 9 million gems. But yeah, getting a stronger stat pet definitely helps out doing the time trials a lot faster, because pretty much all we have to prioritize for this time trial is actually damage, nothing else. So yeah, we're gonna go and go through our inventory now and hopefully show you guys a few things that you guys can use. Like one, you can go ahead and use these squeaky toys. Those should hopefully be pretty decent. The toy balls and the tennis balls, or the toy bones, sorry. But yeah, those are all the things you should need for this tab. The only two potions you're gonna need for this probably is just the damage potion and the coins potion. The only reason you should get the coins potion is just to get more coins so you can open up more of the eggs, and I guess also the luck potion also, just because you'll have higher luck when you open the eggs. But yeah, just strictly focusing on doing the fastest time trial that you can get, the only potion you're really gonna need is damage. And moving on to the enchants, as you can see, this is the current enchant setup that I am using, but could probably be a little bit better. I think it could be better in the chances of empowering all these enchants. It'll probably make me do a lot more damage and much more critical chance. So you have to go ahead and get both of these. There we go. And yeah, now with all these empower books on, it should hopefully be a lot easier. And moving on to the last thing, only for this area specifically though, you can use your ultimate in here, so it's pretty helpful if you have the pet search, because it's gonna let you break these way faster to get more coins. And also I forgot to mention, you guys should try and place down your sprinklers if you can, because they'll make the breakable respawn much faster. And also I have a hypothesis I kind of want to test in this video. So yeah, we've pretty much done a lot of the other things that you can do to get more damage, but except for this potential one. So I'm gonna go ahead and rejoin this private server to reset the flags, because you guys will see in a second. Alright, here we are inside of the fantasy world. Let's go ahead and go over here to this last area. And yeah, what I wanted to test is I was wondering if maybe you put down a rainbow or shiny flag inside this last zone. I wonder if it would reflect onto the time trial or come with us. That would be really cool. But yeah, I don't think we can figure that out for sure, but we can go ahead and test it out with some of these flags. Let's test it out with some of these shiny flags. Let's go ahead and just throw all these flags down in every area so we just know that it will either work or it won't work. So let me go ahead and just place down 2 of these flags in every area, and there we go. But yeah, that pretty much is everything you can do to increase your damage. However, there are a couple things that will help you inside of the time trial. One of them being to you guys should try your best to get a shiny hoverboard. Just because if you can get a shiny hoverboard, they actually move around a lot faster than a regular hoverboard, so they move way quicker. And for the time trial, you definitely want to be able to move as fast as you can, so getting a shiny hoverboard too will be pretty helpful. I know a lot of you guys won't be able to afford it though, because it is pretty expensive and not too many exist, so it's not really easy to get your hands on. But if you can, it is definitely worth it. And yeah, before I hop into this time trial, let me replace this lucky eggs enchant, because I'm not going to need this for doing or destroying the breakables. I think definitely a good replacement you guys should definitely have inside your enchant loadout is definitely the chest breaker books, or if you're able to get the other chest breaker, which is I think the mega chest breaker or something. That one's a lot better, but way more expensive too. So yeah, if you guys can get your hands on just even this regular chest breaker book, it's gonna help out a lot. So yeah, this is the enchant loadout I'm gonna be running for this time trial. So let's see if we can hopefully get a fast time. If we can place inside 3 minutes, we'll get these gifts. Not too many though, which are the time trial gifts. So they're not too bad. I actually have one of these myself from previously earning this, and then it just says for the fastest players they'll get the gargantuan reward. I'm not sure how fast you have to get the gargantuan reward, but I mean, we're gonna try our best. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into here and let's see if we can get a fast time. Also, make sure you guys pay attention to this today's damage boost board, because if you guys didn't know, these pets actually do refresh every single day with new pets, and they all do have a different damage multiplier. So yeah, just make sure you guys do check this board every day. If you guys do have one of these pets, you're gonna be able to do a bit more damage, which will be pretty helpful. But yeah, now with all that out of the way, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into here and let's see how fast of a time we can get. Let's go ahead and start. And as you can see, the shiny pets actually do work in here, so you guys need to take advantage of placing down the shiny flags or even the rainbow flags inside the very last area to be able to do a lot more damage. I definitely recommend that. See, my previous best time on this time trial was just under 3 minutes. I think it was 2:52 or something. We can check on the board after this, but let's go ahead and run this attempt and see how fast we can do it for this. I can already tell though it's going to be much faster because my DPS is almost double than what I had it before. So yeah, we should definitely be doing this way faster. Alright, we're starting to get some of these zones completed already, and we're only 1 minute and 40 in. We're actually doing some pretty good time. Alright, we should be done pretty soon. We just hit 2 minutes though, so it is taking a little bit, but I think we should definitely beat that 250 time, because I was literally literally doing 4 million DPS when I got that attempt done, so we should be done pretty soon here. And yeah, we're already on the boss chest with 2 minutes left. We should be completing this any second, and there we go, 216. Definitely not too bad. Also says your average DPS as well. So yeah, now since we beat it in under 3 minutes, we actually got 3 of those time trial gifts. Let's go ahead and try and run through all these different 5 attempts, because it actually gives us 5 different quests, and if we get through all 5, it'll give us more and more gifts every time, which, not gonna lie, is pretty helpful. We're definitely gonna do that. Let's go and place down a couple more shiny flags though to make sure we have enough time, and let's run it back. But yeah, not gonna lie, this time trial event is actually a pretty good one, because it actually introduces some pretty unique features that haven't really been seen too much in the previous updates in the game. Like, obviously, like I just mentioned, this time trial is definitely pretty good. But yeah, the timer on that board, I think, said like 2 minutes and 45 seconds, so hopefully we should be able to beat that, and we can get a little bit of a better reward. Let's see if we can maybe beat all 5 of those different tiers too. That would be pretty nice, but hopefully I can do it in faster than 2 minutes and 16 seconds. So I believe that's what my previous best time was. Also, let me know in the comments down below what your guys' fastest time is, because I'm pretty curious to see how fast you guys have also been able to complete this. Alright, there we go. We got 2 minutes and 13 seconds. We actually beat 2:15 a little bit faster, and we went ahead and got 5 gifts for that. Now if we beat it in another 2 minutes and 30 seconds, which we should be able to do again, we'll get 10. You guys should definitely try and complete all these time trials, because these gifts are actually pretty valuable currently. They're worth 1.33 million gems. I'm about to get 10 more by doing this, so let's go ahead and hop back in. Alright, let's see if we can maybe beat 2 minutes and 13 seconds like our previous best score. We're so close to being this chest though, and there we go. Let's see if we can beat it. It's gonna be pretty close though, and we just barely beat it. There we go. We were actually able to do it faster and faster every time, so that's pretty nice. And okay, there actually is another reward. If we beat this in 2 minutes and 15 seconds, we'll get 20. Alright boys, you know what we gotta do. We have to get this done, and we'll get so many of these gifts. We already have 25 million gems worth of these, so I mean, what will it hurt to get another 25 million more? I don't even know, but let's run it back. But also, if I wanted to, I could probably try and get a better stat pet, but I don't know if I'd be able to hatch it. I'd probably more likely have to end up buying it from the trading plaza, which I definitely could do, and you guys can also do as well. If you are actually struggling to get a good stat pet, just straight up go to the trading plaza, and you can probably find some for pretty cheap. I mean, obviously the better pets are going to be much more expensive, but you can still probably find a pretty decent one for pretty cheap. But yeah, we need to be moving quick as we can through all these time trials, because we need to be 2 minutes and 15 seconds now. If you guys saw the last time trial, I didn't have much time for error. So yeah, we gotta try and be as quick as we can with this. Hopefully we should be able to beat it. Alright boys, we are getting down a bit to the wire, but I think we're gonna have enough time. We just hit 2 minutes, we only have 15 more seconds. Okay, this chest just spawned in. Hurry up, bro. Alright, I think we got it. We should be fine. And there we go, 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Even faster than my last time. So yeah, let's get all of these gifts now. There we go. We actually just got hooked up pretty good. I mean, we got all those gifts now. We have 51 million gems worth of gifts. You guys can do literally the same thing. It's pretty easy. And you can get a ton of wrap just for free, just like what I did. But also, there are some pretty cool rewards for these time trials, because actually if we went ahead and completed these, now as you can see, all the rewards show up. So yeah, top 5,001 to top 10,000 get 100 gifts, which is still really good. Like, still 133 million gems worth of the gifts. I mean, they'll probably end up dropping a little bit, but they'll still be pretty valuable. And then top 3,000 to 5,000 get 250 of the gifts. That is insane. That is like actually so many gifts, that's ridiculous. And then top 751 to 3,000 get a huge relic deer, and then top 251 to 750 get the golden version. Top 101 to top 250 get a rainbow, and then top 61 to 100 are the shiny. And this is pretty crazy, honestly. Top 56 to 60 and 51 to 55 are the golden shiny and rainbow shiny pets. But yeah, what makes these pets pretty interesting is there's only gonna be around like 56 or 51 of these in existence, because I believe if you place higher than the actual reward, I think you get all the bottom ones as well included as well, which is pretty cool. So if you can place top 56 or higher, you'll actually get a lot of these pets. And if the Titanic pet is top 6 to top 50, so only like 44 are going to be awarded to players, which is pretty insane. Or no, 50 of them, sorry. And then there's only going to be 5 goldens awarded to players, and then 1 rainbow. There's only going to be 1 person getting the rainbow, which is literally awarded for the top player, which is insane. So yeah, definitely pretty cool. And it looks like if you want to place pretty high on this time trial, you're going to need to get a really fast time. Just look at these times some of these players are able to get. I don't know how some of these people are able to complete this thing so quickly. I don't really know what else they're doing. Probably just having a really strong stat pet, and maybe just a really good team. Because other than pretty much everything I've done here, I'm not exactly sure what else I could do to get some more damage. I mean, I guess actually we could potentially drink the cocktail too. If I had any of those, that would probably give me a lot more help. Maybe even just these cocktail ones will help out a little bit. We can go and take some of those. I guess we can try and get a faster time once again. Also, as you can see by the sign right here, if you streak 5 or higher, which I think the streak is for like completing the time trials over there, like the different challenges we had. So I think we actually already streaked more than 5, so we should have a chance to actually get, or have a chance for this huge wisp here to drop. So let's see if we can maybe get it. Honestly, I don't even know how some of these players have been able to complete this time trial so fast. I mean, I'm moving pretty quick. I don't really know what else you could be doing other than just like straight up teleporting to these zones to make it even faster. Alright, and 209 was our final time, it looks like. So I don't think the cocktail potions make much of a difference, unfortunately. I couldn't even really tell. And same with the damage, it didn't even really change much. But also, I didn't even realize that apparently these awards are actually awarded every single day. I really thought it was gonna be like at the end of the week or something. I think this board over here is for that. And okay, yeah, it says limited time contest ending Monday at 5 p.m. CST, and it's the same thing. It's literally just the fastest time for the time trial. And yeah, top 10,000 from this one get 100 of the time trial gifts, and then top 100 or top 1,000 get the rainbow huge relic deer. Top 50 get the Titanic Empyrean owl, which is the same one from over there as well. And then the top 1 gets a gargantuan rainbow shiny neon cat. That is absolutely ridiculous for whoever gets that thing. You pretty much have unlimited value forever. That's actually crazy. But as you can see, our total runs are 6. Our streak is 5, and it does not say our placement because I guess we just didn't place or finish this thing fast enough yet. And then also up here it says bonus prize for 1 random player for rank 1 to 1,000. So I'm guessing if you just place in the top 1 to 1,000, you also have a random chance to get just a regular gargantuan, which is honestly ridiculous. So yeah, if you guys can somehow get super lucky from this thing, you will pretty much just be set. But also before I end off the video, I want to go and open this egg up for a little bit to see if I can potentially get something a little bit better. So yeah, let's go and open this up and wish me luck. Alright boys, we are back, and I'm not sure if we honestly got anything better, and yeah, unfortunately we did not. But also, last thing before I end off the video, I'm going to be giving away this regular huge angel dragon like I mentioned in the last video to 1 random person in the comments. So yeah, let me go and find a random person and send this to them. Alright, here is the username of the person that I'm going to be sending this to. Congrats bro, thanks for commenting, I appreciate it, and yeah, enjoy your huge angel dragon. There we go. But yeah boys, that pretty much is everything for the video. Make sure you guys head over to the Discord server if you guys want. Link of that will be in the description. Make sure you guys also check out my Roblox UGC as well. This vortex over my shoulder is a pretty cool item. I really appreciate you guys would buy it. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well, because we're on the road to 100k subs. I really appreciate if you guys subscribe. And yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.